Alright, we're going to go over the no BS quick guide on how to duplicate any item in the game in Gothic 1 Remake, alright? So I'm going to show you the first way, the easy way first, because the second way is kind of the same but a little bit different. So let's say you want to duplicate, I don't know, any item that you have more than one of, okay? This is specifically for more than one of. Doesn't matter, it could just be more than one, right? So we want more iron, sure. The first thing we want to do, really simple, drop it. Drop some iron. Now we're going to talk to a merchant. We're going to go to sell. We're going to find another item that we have a quantity of. We have quality of these. Doesn't matter. Put it up, and then you just press escape. And you can do this multiple times, by the way. Every time you do this, it duplicates. Now if we leave, you'll see right there on the ground, we now have infinite iron. Way too much iron. Okay? So that's the first way. Nice and quick, nice and easy. It works every time. But let's say you want to duplicate something where you only have one of. This can be a weapon, an amulet, a ring, doesn't matter. I'll show it with a consumable and with a non-consumable. First thing we have to do, let's duplicate this, right? We need a consumable before it. So if we wanted to duplicate this, we would have to drop this first. I'll show it in a minute. But if we wanted to duplicate this weapon, we want to drop all of the item before it that has a stack higher than 1. Okay? Or it might also just be a stackable item in general. But we drop those, and then we simply do the same thing we did before. Wow. And now, that's going to be really annoying, but there's 99... I don't want to pick those up. Oh boy, there we go. Look, I did it for you guys. Here we go. It works. There you go. You see that works? But, if we want to duplicate this item, this, dropping that, does not work. You have to get to where there is a stacked item before the one you want to duplicate. So now that it's in this position, now we can drop these biter skins again. And then we can duplicate and get the mana potions. Wherever they are. They're right there. They're going to pick them up before I do, probably. Okay. So now if we go down to our mana potions, we have 99 of them. Look at that. Super nice. Works with any item. It's great. But just to show it real quick, if I want to duplicate this pickaxe, for instance, dropping this ring, well, that actually might work because that's a stackable item. Where's something I don't have stackable before? Okay, I want to duplicate salt. I drop the poker to duplicate the salt. I talk to the guy. You can see. Put in 99, press escape. You don't have to sell it. And it did not duplicate. Yeah, you'll just have to take my word for it. There's 99 Krush Agashes, unfortunately. There's the poker. There's the other one that I had. Actually, it did work. Well, hey, sometimes it works, I guess. I don't know why that shouldn't have worked. Maybe it'll work. Hey, I don't know. Whatever. This is awful. I'm going to have to reload my save. That's how you do it. It's that easy. If you drop items on the ground, these are multiple stacks of firebolts. And the enemy, or the, not enemies, the NPCs pick them up. You can see that it goes directly into their ore count. So if you want to give a merchant a whole bunch of money, drop big stacks of items. When they pick them up, it gets transferred into ore instead of the items. See how they don't have any? He doesn't have any firebolts on him. He just has a bunch of ore. That's why, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. There you go. There's your guide. Yeah, good luck.